Hey, it's you. I was hoping you would join us today. Thank you. Oh my gosh. How are you, beautiful? Are you doing good? I hope so. You having a good day today? My day's been okay. Not as good as if I were in school with you, but it's been okay. So the story we're gonna read today, it's kind of short, but it's one of my favorites. It's a story I used to read to my girls when they were little. They're really big now. But when they were little, we used to read this book all the time. It was one of their favorites too. And before we were talking about the author's purpose. Do you remember that word? Say it with me. Author's purpose. Yes, a purpose is your reason for doing something. And sometimes authors have reasons for writing stories. Sometimes they want to make you laugh. Sometimes they want to make you cry. I know. Sometimes they write things to inform you. To inform you means to kind of teach you about something that may be true, that may be nonfiction. And sometimes authors write to entertain you, to make you kind of lose yourself in the story. And other times they write to teach you a lesson. A lesson maybe about feelings or about how to treat other people. So today, as I'm reading, you've got a job. Your job is just to listen and try to decide what you think the purpose is. Why did this author write the story? Okay? I think I know, but I want to see what your thoughts are. Okay? So buckle in, and we're going to be reading a story about animals. And this animal is very cute. And I don't think this animal would make a good pet at all. But do you want to see this animal? Okay, hold on. I'm going to get the book. Look at that. This book is called No Matter What, and it's by Debbie. I'm trying to read it backwards. Gliori. Debbie Gliori. Ooh, that was a tough one. This is a Scholastic book too. So thanks, Scholastic, for letting us read these on YouTube. And Debbie's the author and she's the illustrator, so she wrote the words and she drew the pictures. And I want you to think about what you think this book might be about. Sometimes the title could tell you the main idea, and sometimes the picture can give you clues into the main idea too. If I were looking at this, I might say, geez, that looks like a mom and a baby or her child. And I wonder what no matter what means. Should we read and find out? I think we should. Okay, remember, you're going to think about the author's purpose. Woo, 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 woo. Good job, guys. Okay, here we go. No matter what. I love this story. It's a short one, but it's a good one. I'm going to try to show you the pictures the best that I can. Okay? Small was feeling grim and grumpy. I wonder why. What's his mom doing? Oh, she's on her phone. Has that ever happened to you? Have mom and dad ever been on their phone and you want their attention and they're not giving it to you? Yeah, I think that's why Small is feeling grumpy and grim. Grim means not happy. Let me show you the pictures. Good grief, said Large. What is the matter? Do you see him? He's under the bucket. And look what he did. He made a mess. He flipped over the chair, the light swinging, and Mom is saying, good grief, what is the matter? Do you know why he might have done that? Might have made a mess and flipped over the chair? Yeah, I think he wanted his mom's attention, and that was one way he was trying to get it. Probably not a good way to do it, but that's what he did. I'm grim and grumpy, said Little Small, and I don't think you love me at all. Oh, Small, said Large, grumpy or not, I'll always love you. no matter what. If I were a grumpy grizzly bear, would you still love me? Would you still care? Of course, said Large. Bear or not, I'd always love you, no matter what. But if I turned into a squishy bug, would you still love me and give me a hug? Of course, said Large. Bug or not, I'd always love you, no matter what. No matter what? Said Small with a smile. Look at him. What if I were a crocodile? I'd still hold you close and snug and tight and tuck you up in bed each night. Aww. But does love wear out? Does it break or bend? Can you fix it or patch it? Does it mend? With time together, a smile and a kiss, love can be mended with things like this. But what about when you're far away? Does your love go too, or does it stay? Look up at the stars. They are far away, but their light reaches us at the end of each day. It's like that with love. We may be close, we may be far, but our love still surrounds us wherever we are. The end. I really love that book. And before I talk to you about the purpose, I chose that book for a reason because I wanted you guys to know that I kind of feel like big. I do. I haven't seen you and I haven't really talked to you much outside of phone calls. But I hope my love is still reaching you because I really do love you guys and I miss you. And even though we can't be together, I'm thinking of you and you're always in my heart. And that's kind of what Mom, or what Big was saying in this story. She was telling him that no matter what, her love is always with him. Whether he's far away or whether he's making a mess in the bathtub, which I know you would never do. Or if he's flipping over chairs. You know what? Moms and dads, they love you no matter what. And no matter how many mistakes you make, they still love you. And you know what? I'm like that too. I still love you, even though you're kind of far away. And I know Mrs. Knight and Mrs. Trusky, they love you too, and they're thinking of you as well. So before I sign off, I did give you a job, didn't I? I'm not going to make this totally easy on you. So your job, I think, was to tell me why you think this author wrote this story. So I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it, okay? Let me hear it. Oh, that was a good one. What do you think, though? Yes, very good. You guys are some smart cookies, I'm telling you. Yeah, there were some people who had a couple different thoughts. One person said they thought the author wrote it to teach kids a lesson, that to always remember no matter what you might do or how bad you might get in trouble, that your parents still love you. And I think that's a really good lesson. And that would be a purpose that this author might have wrote this book. You're right. Oh, you know what somebody else said? To entertain you. Yeah, I think there could be more than one reason or more than one purpose. This book did entertain me. I really love the pictures of little or Small and Mom and how they work together. And I love their facial expressions. you can kind of always tell how they were feeling by really really closing in and looking at them. And it was really easy to tell that mom loved him no matter what. And this is my favorite picture. He's pretending to be a crocodile. So yeah, I think the author wrote this to entertain as well. And maybe to make you feel happy too, because no matter what, you are loved. And you're loved by me too. So I hope you like that book. I do. One of my faves. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow, I guess, for another story. I hope you tune in. And I really do miss you so much. And I'm thinking of you all. And I love you no matter what. Okay.